Hello, everyone. This is the My Camping Adventures channel, and I'm celebrating a special occasion. Over the past 14 months, at the urging of family members who said, for all the crazy stuff I do and all that I know, I should make a video channel. Hey, Meme Central. And everybody would watch, or at least some people. Shout out to Meme Central. Anyway, this is my 1,000th video, short or live stream, in about 14 months, doing this on weekends. Hey, Zacchaeus, how you doing? Got two cool people in the chat. Welcome. And I wanted to go live for my 1,000th, I could talk, 1,000th video. Anyway, it is so freaking hot outside. I've been running around all weekend. I just got a new dorm fridge from my garage. My wife said I don't need one, but guess what? My wife's not here. So I went to Lowe's, got a nice one on sale. It's black now, so when we pull in the garage in the winter, we won't get all like dirt and mud and crap on it, and you can see it. Anyway, I'm going to have some ice cold Coke Zeros and Mountain Dew Baja Blast and Dr. Pepper Cream Soda Zeros in a few short hours. Hey, thank you, Meme Central. Hey, you know what? If you guys can, obviously you guys are subscribed, but if you're not and you're watching this, if you can subscribe, that'd be great. I think I'm at 1,247 subscribers. I'd like to get up to 1,250 by the weekend. That'd be great. In addition, I am obviously going back to work, God willing, on Monday through Friday. So I'm trying to do this on weekends. Yeah, I know, Zacchaeus. How you doing, buddy? Anyway, the other thing is, if you check out some of my older videos, some are pretty good. And there's videos on survival tips. There's videos on camping gear. There's a lot of stuff that you can go and check out. What I'm seeing is that people will look at my new stuff and it'll get a little traction, but then I've already done something they asked for. I'd check out my video on all of the Bear Grylls Gerber knives that I have. It's pretty cool. They're all vintage now. You know, back in the day when Bear Grylls was on, you know, Gerber was popping out his gear left and right. And, you know, then you had some good sales on him and some good clearance stuff. I got like 2 praying machetes. I got his Ultimate Survival Knife. I got his Ultimate Survival Knife 2 that is made in America. And, yeah, to the person behind me, you can go up. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm on camera if I come up.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not, because I'm looking at the door, talking to the other family member here. You're not on camera. Anyway, this is my 1,000th video, and I'm glad to have all you here. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Shannon Green, you're my new favorite person. Shout out to Shannon Green. I'm 30 inside. Well, actually, I'm like 23 inside. I'm 59 in a couple of months on the outside. But I still go out and e-bike, kayak, whitewater raft, camp, off-road in my Jeep, and sort of rappel down the side of hills. It's not really like actual rappelling, but it's stuff that you need to hold a rope on to go down and get back up reliably, looking for the Lost Cranes Run. And I like to go exploring. I like to go look around what's the corner. I like to do things that other people probably are like, wow. Anyway, I'd like to say to all of my subscribers, oh, Benedejo 419, you're 69. Wow. All right, Shannon Green. All right. Shannon Green is the new favorite subscriber. On that note, I want to talk to you guys. There's a lot of serious stuff going on in the world, and I'm trying to do this channel as, hey, okay, get out there. These are my camping adventures. Have yours. I'm doing mystery shops for gear for you guys. I've noticed that the gear selection and the quantity and the availability has gone down, and the costs have gone up, but there are still bargains out there. I just recently got a one-person Eureka Solitaire 2 tent at Sportsman's Warehouse for 29 bucks. Normally 129. I don't know. They got them somewhere. They were closing them out. I don't think I need one, but I bought one. And I wasn't feeling that well when I did it, but I did a review for you guys. It's a good tent. It's a good solid tent to throw in your truck or your Jeep or, your mountain bike, whatever. It's nice. It's not a lot of headroom, but it'll get the job done. It'll keep you dry, keep you warm. 29 bucks, dude, and it's waterproof. Do not go to Walmart. Okay, do not go to Walmart and get a tent, Ozark Trail or whatever, that says water resistant. Oh my gosh, you're going to be so miserable. You're never going to go camping again. And the other thing that I've learned, painfully the hard way, I almost died of Lyme disease in 2018. Thanks to God and doxycycline, I'm kind of here today. And but I've gotten like 2 ticks on me in the last 4 times I've gone camping. And so I've taken the emergency dose twice. And that's with spraying myself. I think I got the 1 tick because I don't like to lose things. I waded across the south branch of the Tionesta in muck boots. Well, guess what? I went above my muck boots, so that point you just don't care. Went across to the other side, probably washed off all my protection stuff, and then I climbed back into the south branch of the Tionesta to get a white and black rooster tail. I don't want to lose it. I'm sick of losing $5 lures because I make one bad cast or it snags a log. I once rappelled down the side of a highway in my teenage years to get a freaking military Lanzetta compass I left on a log on the other side of Elk Creek in the woods. I went and got it. My friend Mike and I hiked miles in the woods, went down a fire break, crawled over a log to get back a SOG Flash 2 knife I lost her 2 weeks earlier. I do not like to give up gear easily. Anyway. Oh, Meme Central. There are so many things I'd like to do right now. I'd love to. I'll tell you what. Someday when I'm traveling or I can pay my bills and kind of get my son along and all that stuff, yeah, I'll come see you. I'd love to go there. Cabe owners, if this is a real stream, what the heck? I think AI would break if they tried to make me. Okay? It's real. Suni, if you can subscribe, I'd love to have you on my camping adventures. Gabe, same thing. Where am I from? I am from northwestern Pennsylvania, by Lake Erie, by the peninsula, by Presque Isle. Check out my boating adventure yesterday. Thank you, Gabe. Appreciate you. Hey, just one rule. You guys can tell me where you're from in the chat. You can ask about gear, survival tips, comment, say I look like Grandpa. I prefer you say I look 30. I really love that comment. Be cordial to each other, okay? There's enough crappy stuff going on in the world that we can't be nice to each other, can't be cordial. Okay, you can tell a dad joke, but don't hey, is Tim in a can? Let him out, or say this, or other worse stuff. There's other channels for that. Let's talk about our adventures, where we're from. Say hi to each other, make friends. We all need more of that. And the nice thing about when I do this stuff alone and I make videos for everybody, I get people back saying, gee, I'd love to come camping with you. Or I can't get out right now. Thank you for the beautiful scenery. That's what keeps me doing this, man. That's what keeps me doing this. Okay. Would I rather be chatting with you or at Walmart? Well, you go figure that one out. Yeah, you know why the audio was scruffed? Because we were trying to do a co-live stream from our iPhones in a very small boat with limited cell connection out in the middle of Lake Erie. So I'm surprised it turned out as good as it did. I wanted to try something new, but you're all right, Zacchaeus. Ah, you're from Arkansas. I'm 12 years old. My dad's profile, and I've heard of Lake and have ever heard. Cool. Well, nice to have you on, Mark Robinson. How's the new energy drink? It's really good. In fact, it's so freaking hot outside. I'm drinking some liquid IV in my Yeti right now. If you want to take a look at our messy house. Okay, I got my liquid IV in my Yeti, and it's supposed to be healthy for us aging folks. Some pomegranate hibiscus tea. I also have salsa. And as soon as I get off my stream, since I've been working all day, my new favorite thing, okay? I got these at Aldi's. They're veggie and flaxseed corn tortilla chips. Okay, so supposedly they're healthy. Supposedly they help your brain. But guess what? They freaking taste good. If I'm kind of eating my vegetables and getting flaxseed, eating these things and they're organic, and I like them, well, they're my new favorite thing. Thank you. I love Black Rifle coffee. You know how I drink my coffee? Okay. I get the Black Rifle, like the Boulder coffee, and then I put it in our Keurig, and I hit extra bold, and then a small cup for work and a medium. It's like really getting a shot of coffee-ish, caffeine-y adrenaline in the morning. It's really good. And I mix it with a little bit of coconut oil, some stevia, a liquid stevia, and I put 1 or 2 drops of liquid iodine in there. It is the best coffee, Tony, Nico. It is. And I looked at the Black Rifle hats that they had, but I didn't like any of them. They were like, you know, the cheap hats that you buy for $5, but they were $29.99 because he had Black Rifle coffee on them. This shirt is at least cool, and good material, and nicely made, and the same price. And so yeah, I got a Black Rifle coffee cup though. I highly recommend the green Black Rifle coffee cup. It's made in America. It's super high quality. It's my new favorite coffee cup. What's my favorite color? That's a very good question. I like the color of my Jeep, which is kind of like a gunmetal gray. I'm kind of into like the everyman type thing. You kind of want to blend in. I like black. I like gunmetal gray. I don't know. I mean, I like the green on this shirt, but I don't know. Yeah, if that's my favorite color. I like camouflage. I don't know. I have this off-white gray fleece from Eddie Bauer that I like. I like red. I like certain shades of red. I like certain shades of blue. Bright yellow if you're like trying to be noticed. I like. It's just kind of hard to say. Yeah, exactly. That's Mike's thought. To have me like stand in front of the woods in front of a tent or something and have like Sasquatch in the background, kind of like peering behind a tree looking at me. Yeah, I have a brother-in-law who's actually a subscriber of this channel, has a great company that makes t-shirts and stuff. So if I ever get to the point where I monetize, I'm going to have, and shout out to Jeff, Creative Imprints Systems, make my merch for me. Yeah, Deepak Hello, Grandpa. Yeah, I'm not a grandpa yet, thank God. My son's going on 20. Uh, it'd be nice. I'd like to wait till I actually can like stop working and then be actually enjoy it if I were ever to have a grandchild. But thank you. I'm still like a 23-year-old, just got out of college guy inside, but I am creaking a little at 59 and a half. I want to thank all of you guys for being here for my special 1,000 video, short, or live stream. This is the My Camping Adventure channel. And by all means, if you haven't subscribed, just click subscribe, click like. You don't have to watch any of my other videos again if you don't like them, but if you do, please come back. I want to give you guys some survival tips in the heat, okay? The heat can sneak up on you, okay? I was out there doing some work, putting my garbage out, putting my new dorm fridge in the garage so I can have cool Coke Zeros. And I started to notice myself getting flushed, getting hot. I started to notice those telltale signs that, hey, I got to drink more. Hey, I got to get out of the heat for a few minutes, which is why I'm sitting here doing this live stream. And, if people ignore that, that's where they get in trouble. I was an advanced first aider, kind of an EMT. I volunteered for Erie County Civil Defense back in the late, God help me, 70s. And we were working a band competition. And the band leaders gave their people salt tablets, but they did not give them enough water to drink. We had people dropping like flies. We had 104 people down with heat exhaustion and 4 with heat stroke because they gave them salt tablets without enough water. So you got to know what you're doing. That's why I'm a big proponent of things like liquid IV. Gatorade will work, Propel, something that has some other component to it than water that helps hydrate you and replenish your electrolytes. Because when you're exerting yourself in the heat, you're losing electrolytes. And another thing that's really, really weird is you do not know, and my friend in Finland will probably attest to this, that you're thirsty when you're winter camping or when it's cold out. So you don't drink enough then either. And then that leads to you getting, hypothermia? Hypothermia, yes. The other one is heat exhaustion and heat stroke. It allows you to get hypothermia because you didn't drink enough then. So it goes both ways. And I am bad at this, okay? So do what I preach instead of what I do. I need to drink more, and I'm going to drink more as soon as I get off this live stream. Mick Ultra, hey, guess what? I got a story on Mick Ultra for you. Okay, I went to get what's called the Bar Bites menu at a restaurant called Old Charlie's between 5 and 6. I've been trying to eat healthier, eating salmon and stuff. Well, anyway, eating salmon and stuff. I have, they have drinks like that are $3 for tall beers, okay? Trying to figure out how to say it. And I ordered a Sam Adams Summer Ale. And as soon as they brought that frosty cold one to me, I took a sip of it. I'm like, dude, this is Mick Ultra. So they brought me a Sam Adams Summer Ale, only charged me for one. So I had a tall Mick Ultra and a tall Sam Adams Summer Ale. That was a good day. Hey, fisherman and adventurer. Hey, fellow fisherman and adventurer. Hey, I'm an avid trout fisherman. I love trout fishing. I love using the Panther Martin red hook spinners, a St. Croix, about a 5-foot rod with an ultralight Cabela's Fish Eagle reel, and some real good, I think it's called Fireline Crystal from Berkeley. I use 6-pound on there. It takes about a 2-pound test diameter, but it doesn't break. The fish can't see it. Lasts forever. That's my ultimate trout setup. That's where I get all my trout from. Cool. You're from the UK. Awesome, mate. Got some good kit over there. All right. Hey, anyway, please subscribe. Let's all hook up together and like urge people to stop sitting on their TV all the time and watching Netflix. I mean, there's a time for that. Eat healthier, get outside, have some adventure, take some steps. You know what? Whether you're 9 or 59 and a half, have some adventure in your life. Cool. You went to watch a bonfire. That's awesome, Zacchaeus. Well, you know what? I appreciate all you guys. And this is my 1000th live stream video or short. So please subscribe and know that you are a part of a very special event for the My Camping Adventures channel. There are no monetary prizes because I do have a PayPal link up, but I don't think anybody's ever donated. I still have to pay my balance each month, and I haven't got a notification. Hey, Elon Musk donated to your channel. Yeah, I love you, my friend from England, in that bro sort of Black Rifle Coffee way. I love all my subscribers. Please stay cool if it's hot. Please stay warm if it's cold. And have a nice rest of your weekend. This is the My Camping Adventures channel. Please like, click, share, subscribe. And if you're Elon Musk, please donate to my PayPal link. Thank you.